hello, and bonjour, and people are calling me. All right, I'll be right back. Please hold.
Ah, she's finally got you on the stream, Francois. How are you today?
Yeah. Hi. Well, it's like 1 a.m., so I won't stay long, but I wanted to say hi, everyone.
There you go.
Uh, How are you tonight?
I am okay.
Let's see who's in the chat. Hmm.
Oh, you guys are a talkative group.
Oh, we
Sorry?
just finished.
Yeah, no, that was somebody looking for a power supply for an LG monitor, and they take their own special power supply. So I said, I know exactly, because I had to do the same when I got my LG monitor. But I don't have any. So, hi, let's start this again. Hi, I'm Trina of Trina's Technobabble. Welcome to Trina Does YouTube Again, because it feels like I was just here last night. Oh, wait, I was. Yeah. So, I'm going to say hi to people who joined me. We got the one and only Dana over that way, that way. There we go. I got a vampire below me, which I better watch my tootsies. Francois or MMU man. And we also have the one and only Catman, Starbuck Tech. You really should change it to Catman. Just saying. We can't hear you. You're muted or something.
There's no cats here. Where? Where's show cat? Where? Okay, there's no, right
for
there.
those of you who want to know, go back on my stream last night and rewatch my stream from last night. So who do I have in the chat? I have the one and only Stinkerton. Wow, who still has yet to figure out how to spell my name. JC. And I think that's it. That's all I've been chatting. Yeah. And Dana and and me. Okay. Cool. So this is a continuation. This is now the fourth or fifth stream that I've looked at the stupid Mac Pro. I want to get it done. I bought it months ago because I was working at I was actually working full time, so that's how far back it goes. I got it for a really good deal off Ontario High Bids. So I got a deal, nobody else bid on it, won it, got it, came with 8 gigs of memory. My lovely Splendid Daddy, who is not in the chat right now, is David home?
No, he's at work.
He's at work.
Yeah, he won't be home for another hour.
Okay. So David sent me a video card, which I have somewhere. That's from my desk. Anyway, I got a video card from him for it. And then it's been sitting around because I wanted to update the memory to 16 gigs.
But is it a Trident card?
It is not a Trident card. Sorry, I don't think they make. I don't think they make PCIe Trident cards.
Probably not.
No, probably not. I went to go test another video card for somebody. Found out I need a mini PCIe to regular PCIe. Ordered that from good old AliExpress for $1.20. It works. So just if folks are needing one out there, go to AliExpress. It's $1.20. Now you also pay like $8 shipping, but it's still cheaper than the $15 option that I found on Amazon. So, and it arrived about, well, no, because Amazon would have been next day. So it took a little longer. But I got it, tested the card, everything works. And then I did a mem test on it with the 8 gigs of memory because, hey, it's me. I mem test. If you don't know that,
you don't watch the stream.
You don't watch my streams. By the way, tonight there will be no mem test.
She says that. She says that now.
I'm saying that now. There's no mem test tonight. I've already tested the memory in the system last night. So why am I testing it again?
Because it's you.
Well, that great. So I can go to bed now.
No. Hey, Robert.
I don't plan. I don't plan on staying very long because I need to
Okay,
wake
well,
up
I'm
early.
gonna cut to why I don't like Debian in a sec here. So just
Sure.
give me like 5 more minutes. So I installed the memory, installed Debian last night. Turned up it came up as soon as we booted into the OS. It went replace the drive yesterday.
Right.
So I did. I replaced it today. I installed it, and holy fuck balls, do I ever hate the command line. First of all, it has no idea what sudo is. And I'm
No.
like, then why
We
did I
warned
set up
you
two
about
different
that
passwords?
last night.
Yeah, I realized. So I did a Google search on the computer, found a command line to install sudo, because you gotta fucking install sudo, because that's absolute horseshit.
No,
But
don't
then the
really.
second part of the command says, oh, this package is ready to be installed manually. I'm like, what the fuck do you think I'm doing in the command line? I'm trying to install it manually. And this all goes back to, I just wanted to look like Mac OS. That's all I wanted to do. So I also, so I went back.
Hey, Garth.
Hey, Garth. I went back to the commands. I cut out the word sudo. It installed the first part, no problem. The second part came up with, it's ready to be installed manually. And I'm like, what? What does this mean? So I Googled it. I found a bunch of forum posts, which, oh, you mean you don't know what you're doing with Debian? Then why are you using Debian? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I'm installing Mint, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. And then I'm gonna install GNOME on it and call it a day.
Oh, you think that's bad? Go ask the Arch Linux people
That should
for help.
work. Well, sudo is on Debian. Usually, you don't use sudo. You just use
You
the
just
root
use
account.
you just use catbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen,
No,
Catbutt
you-
would have been more. I just kept running into these issues.
Hey,
and I
no
just went,
catbutt, no catbutt. Let's get the.
I just
let's
went.
get-
I just
Yeah.
said, you know what? F this. I don't have this problem with Linux Mint. I found a way to
Yeah.
install the GNOME Desktop on Linux Mint. I booted it up.
It's working.
The flash drive that I was using for Debian
Mhm.
no longer has Debian on it.
Ooh.
I felt like the guys on Office Space when they were like, "What the fuck? How is this paper jammed?" That was me with this Debian, like trying to use the terminal, and I just went, "Nope,
Yeah.
nope, we're done."
Oh goodness.
So I took a baseball
It-
bat to my flash drive.
It's not only
Hey
a
Thomas.
Debian
Hey
problem,
Joe.
it's
Hey,
also
Joe.
the problem of the people who actually write these documents, because it works on my machine. So do as I do on my machine. So except not all distros are doing the exact same stuff. They don't put stuff everywhere at the same place. So it only works on one distro, and they don't usually just go the next step of looking where to put it on other distros. Or sometimes there's a command to return the path where it goes on this distro that they can use, but they don't do that. So yeah.
So anyway, that's my rant. So Joe, by the way, oh, I meant to bring that photo up where I have it on my desktop, so I can just bring it up there. So Joe today asked me if I was going to try to install it on a T2 Mac. No. Just no. We saw what Joe went through last night. So just bear with me one sec. So I did actually boot this up live today, just to make sure that at least the live environment did work before the stream. And let me come back. And then I replied back to Joe's post with a photo. Let me see, where is window? There we go.
The question is, did Joe ever go back and figure it out?
And this is the photo
Mm-hmm.
that I shared with them, showing that. And I also said go to JCM-1.
Well, it's working. By the way, in LibreOffice now, you can actually insert QR codes. So if you want, you can actually add a QR code on this document with the URL for jfcs-1.com.
Oh, I didn't know.
If you go to Insert,
Yeah. Well, I don't
Well, you
have it working right now. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have to play with it. And hey,
Yeah, I looked at
Thomas.
the photo.
Hi. Sorry, Trina's been ranting about the annoyance of Debian 12 and their fucked up command line and their fucked up answers to when you try to install something, and then the fucked up answers you find online.
Oh boy.
Did I mention the word fuck
I'm
enough?
gonna try to install straight up Debian and see if I can get it working, just for shite and giggles.
yeah, just
Well,
yeah.
it's not that I couldn't get it working. Listen, the install went fine. Everything was all tickety boo. It's all I wanted to do was look like Mac OS. And there's a couple commands you have to type in. And this is when I started running into problems. And I just went, F this noise.
Well, that's what you get for trying to break something that's already working.
Yeah.
Heights.
Well,
Hey, Alex.
Gareth said I should try
Yeah.
I should install Unix. How about no?
No. It's a
Oh,
Unix
hey,
system.
Alex.
I know this.
Hey, Joe.
No.
Hey,
Garth, you're
Joe.
next. Come in here, Garth. Hey,
Yeah.
Joe.
What are we looking at? Because I figured you're like all smiles, so something's gone right.
Stuff. Hair. Computer. Something in a computer.
You're
that's
running.
meant on my MacBook Pro 2013, which works perfectly because it's old enough.
Yeah.
And it's just as fast by all benchmarks as the newer MacBook Air, which is 8 years newer. So I'm just going to use this one instead. Problem solved.
Works. Yay!
And by the way, Joe, 6
Yeah.
years newer because it's 2019, the newer one.
What's that?
3 plus 6 is 9. Your newer MacBook Air is a 2019. This one's a 2013, so that'd be 6 years, not 8 years.
Oh.
I stand by my previous statement.
Hey, Sloopy.
Hey, Slippy. Yeah, this is where everyone's hiding.
Remember to hit that like button.
Hey, Goldie.
Hey, Goldie.
So I decided to come on to help you since you're installing Mint
Mm-hmm.
on a similarly aged machine.
Oh, but this is going to
And-
be a breeze because I've already done it on my 2012 MacBook Pro.
And besides help, I mean just be around. because-
Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
You
David.
are more than welcome.
Emotional
Hey,
support.
David.
You know? By the way, I just received something
Oh,
which some of you may have seen. So, a laptop bag, but there was something inside actually, which is
Oh my gosh, it's so fast.
oh God.
Vio!
yeah,
They're such pieces of garbage.
Mhm.
cute
I
little
am
Vio.
not a fan of the
I-
Sony Bios.
Why are you
I
trying to knock over my
despise-
water, cat?
I despised them back then. I thought they were ugly, but they age much better than the beige stuff. And it's thin. It's missing the rubber feet, so I have to make them, of course. That's also why I bought it. There's a weird power connector, so I have to make one, of course. And I got it cheap because it has vinegar syndrome, so I have to do stuff with the LCD panel. But apart from that,
So he got
kinda
himself a
works.
fixer-upper.
Yeah. Well, I
You
got
know
the
what?
power.
You know what I suggest you do with that laptop?
Mhm.
Don't say it, throw it away.
Use it as a doorstop.
Ship
No.
it to Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, it's missing the feet. It has a bad screen.
I
The
will
drive
have
is probably cacked. No power supply.
See,
Yeah,
all
it's
this
a goddamn
he can fix.
doorstop.
All this
I
he can
do
fix,
have the
though.
power supply. I just want to make replacements.
Oh
I
well,
also have to-
Goldie. There is one way to fix the vinegar syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Buy another screen. That usually fixes it. So
It ain't funny. Yeah, I got the port replicator along with it, and some plastic pieces that went down, and I also noticed there was a little clip for the cables here. And I thought, oh well, let's start by remaking this one. So I just went to OpenSCAD, and yeah, there you go. Voila.
Nice.
It's playing videos 1080p at full speed.
And
Yeah.
Francois, this is why you don't sleep.
The Mac OS can't do that.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yay!
yeah.
I'm happy.
All right, so
Anyway,
let's get this done because I want to go to bed.
why'd you even start a stream if you want to go to sleep? Just go to sleep.
No, I'll do because I want to get this off my bench, and if I don't start a stream, it's not going to get done.
Joe,
I just don't
needing-
understand. I can't understand the concept of going to bed at like 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah, but Joe, needing to go to bed and wanting to go to bed are two different things.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, I don't need to go to bed. I just want to go to bed.
I tried to find the filament that was used for this, but I
You guys can't see. Let me-
couldn't find it. Oh well,
All right.
it must be around.
So I know this boots live. We have a photo evidence of it. Joe has photo evidence of it on his Blue Sky and a reply.
She's got that off the internet.
Yeah, yeah, apparently. Just photoshopped it. All right, where's the power button? Where the hell's the power button? Why can't I find anything?
It's right there. It says power. Don't you see it?
It's so stupid.
Yay!
There we go. But
Watching
I did successfully boot into Debian. And the drive works. It didn't kick back a
And yet another cat has shown up.
it
It's
didn't kick back the
Greg.
whole error going replace. Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
It doesn't mean the drive's not going bad. It just means that this operating
So
system.
So
didn't
far the
catch it.
SSD it didn't test bad or it didn't come out like it did last night. So
Yes, Tinkerton, this is the baby. This is Greg. He's just a little over a year.
all right, so let's boot into the flash drive. Boop.
What's up, little dude?
And we're gonna start Linux. Boop.
It's a little blurry.
Well, well,
We have a nice text cursor. Yay.
Yeah, it does this for a bit. It takes a little bit to boot up. So
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I knew I could. I knew I could. I knew.
hey, can't really see. That's the
I
Linux
take that
Mint
back. It is
logo.
That's
now
Linux
slower.
Mint. That looks like you got your little light on your head. On your head.
Nope, that's what that is.
Yeah, this camera is really blurry.
I'm gonna wait till we get into the OS. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Kylo, Linux Mint is great. Yes, I agree.
In Stinkerton, I do not understand why people put bells on their cats. Cats are supposed to be sneaky.
I use it with Cinnamon. Yeah, I use Cinnamon on my laptop. I want it to look like Mac OS, and you can only do that with GNOME. So we're going to install. I found out how to install GNOME on.
I wouldn't do that, boy. I wouldn't smack her.
If you want it to
Oh,
look like Mac OS, just install Mac OS.
No.
But Mac OS
Yes.
is old
Yes.
on this one. The only, yeah, right.
Listen,
I mean,
you-
the whole point of putting another OS on
I
there is to
get
have
it.
another OS.
Oh, Joe's just being a pain in the butt.
I know. I was trying to
Why?
tag team. Go in there. Starbucks Linux mute.
Since we're not sponsored by PCBWay, I can say, look what I just got from China.
Nice. Oh, I got something in Russian. Anybody want a Russian spam email?
Oh, in an email. I'm looking in the chat. I'm like, what?
No. All right, so ta-da! Look, Joe, it just boots up into Linux Mint.
Great.
Look,
Did you have to do magic to get the network to work?
no,
This
No,
is
You're evil.
a live. Who's this? It's a live.
this is like
boot.
yeah.
Live CD?
So
So
we're
it's not
gonna
even-
install Linux Mint.
I think it's only really the laptops that have the issue with the Broadcom drivers initially.
Oh, broken. Yeah.
All right, we got a spinning
because
Thinking
I
of
had no
Google.
issue. I had no issues with network on my Mac Pro, but my MacBook Pro, yes, I did have issues.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, this actually I did have issues. So the cable that I have going to my workbench, it's missing a little clippy doodle, and there was another frustration with Debian because the it just would
The
ever so
clippy
slightly come
doodle.
out of the
Right.
back. Enough
Disappointed.
to make
Mac
it
OS
not
is
work
going
out.
back on it.
Why is Mac OS going back on it?
It can't play 1080p YouTube videos at 2x speed and full screen, which
Oh,
is the
no.
only thing I use it for.
All right, good night, JC.
Bye, everybody. I was here to help Trina, and I just complained out loud. Bad.
I am installing from a zip disk, Garth. Actually, just from a floppy. I have all the floppies. Can't see because I'm on the wrong camera, but I have all the floppies right here with the install.
Yeah, sealed in brand new package.
That's right.
What?
Good try.
You didn't buy the tape?
It's so tiny.
Hey,
All right,
tiny.
so English, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, so English,
Cool.
keyboard,
Let's build it.
US, yes, continue.
Let's build it and see what happens.
Look at this.
You
Look
build
at
it,
this,
they will
dear
come.
Debian developers. Look how easy this is. I'm not sitting through 50 fucking windows to do
Yeah.
things. Yes, continue. Thank you.
Okay, what is? Okay, that's it.
Sorry.
Tell us how you really feel.
Ah,
Found
I
what I was
wasn't-
looking for.
I wasn't happy with Debian.
See, because my laptop does not have Ethernet, so I've got the little
Erase disk and
doodad.
Look at this.
Yeah.
All right, so here, so we
It
have
knows you
options
want
of
to
what
keep-
to install,
See, it knows
how
you
to
want
do
to
it. Now I have the
Debian.
option of installing it by Debian. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to erase the disk
Oh no!
and install it.
Good.
Look at that.
Get rid of that stinking Debian poop.
Yes. It's
Every time
gone.
you override Debian, God kills a kitty.
That's all
What?
right. I'm good with that. There's enough cats in the world. We can probably. kill
Hey!
one.
Shush. I will never let that happen. Hits button, blows up her computer.
Oh,
Not
I
on
need
my
to.
What's
Okay.
your name?
Your name.
Treener. Triener. Treener.
According to Thinkerton,
Debian's Bane.
Tina?
It's Amber.
Well, yeah, that too. But he keeps calling me Tina lately, and I don't know
Tina?
why.
Yeah.
Tina, yeah.
I guess when he's typing, he's forgetting that there's an R there.
Why? I don't
And
know.
brain not
He's been
catch up
doing
to
it for the
fingers?
past little bit, and I've noticed it in the
Doing it on
Discord.
purpose as a
Probably.
joke.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it is. I'm not.
We train him on purpose as a joke.
Trina.
Okay, I'm going to log in automatically because it's just me that lives here and my two cats, and I don't think my cats are going to go online.
Why are we looking at a curtain?
Because I was typing in my password and stuff. And
It's going to come up as unless you can't type, it's going to come up as dots, and otherwise.
Well, I got a little mini keyboard, and I'm used to using a full size, so I just like to see it just to be safe.
Okay, so my cat has found
Hey,
my
CDI.
dongle.
Ooh. What can we do with that?
She's like, I want it. I'm going to get it.
Trina was advised that giving our root password was sudo not self. Yeah, I sorry, I didn't hear that last night, Dana.
Trina.
And by the way, it's BDS CDI. CDI. It's called BDSM is the only true way. And hi, CDI.
Oh lordy,
So we are now installing
cats.
Mint. Look how much faster this is though to install.
Yeah, I don't want this soldering tip.
There we go.
What is this garbage? Just says no.
Is Veronica on standby? Veronica. Oh, by the way, I heard from Veronica this morning, Joe.
Her answer was
Like,
probably
oh, poop. I
no.
totally didn't see that. I'm like, no worries, we got through it.
No worries, I'm erasing what we did anyway.
I hope not. I didn't clean up.
all work has been undone.
Yep. Oh.
Trina's trying to woo me.
Testing. the new
That is
version
a
of
possibility. Dana, by the way, you are welcome to chat. Like, turn on your mic.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
I've been typing into stuff and I didn't want to blow everyone's ears out.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, his microphone's like beside his keyboard.
So yeah, so I found a way to install the GNOME Desktop environment in Linux Mint. It's 2 command lines.
Garth,
And by the
there
way,
is one. It's
it's
Hello
pseudo
Kitty.
command line. So
There's a Hello Kitty distro, Garth.
Oh God, no.
You're saying somebody should make a cat version. I was like, there's Hello Kitty.
wait, if you
There's
can
also
move
Hannah
faster-
Montana.
So
Oh, yeah.
CDI wants to know the same kind of question I do. So if you give a root password, you don't have sudo in Debian?
Yeah.
Huh.
No,
Correct.
you just use su, su, instead.
Oh, no. Trust me. Those are not the 2 letters we're thinking of. I'm thinking of F as in Frank and the letter U as an umbrella.
Yeah, but it's not the same command.
Yeah, that command won't work. The SU one does. It just stands for
I
No.
usually
Yeah. Anyway, I let me rephrase this. I have nothing against people who use Debian. Those who use Debian, good on ya. You have way more patience than I do. And yeah, I just want something I can use, and
Well-
I can use this because I use it. So
Well, I do use it, but yeah, it's just not for everyone. So that's the beauty of free software. There's so much choice.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I usually just su dash, which just gives a root shell, so I can do everything inside, and that's working. But well,
The sacred. By the way, Thomas says the sacred command with a hammer always works. Yeah, I was ready to take a hammer to the computer. Let me tell you.
Hit it with a hammer.
well,
I like
Yes,
this
no-
comment from CDI. He said, "I don't kink shame, but Debian. Well, exceptions are made."
I like Debian. Debian's package management is easy.
yeah,
Apt install.
Yeah, I
Package.
tried to get updates. I tried to do things after the manual. I just was like, yeah.
So, just so we're all on the same page still, Mint and Ubuntu and Debian all use the same package manager, right?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
well,
I
except
couldn't
Ubuntu
figure out how to do updates through the command line because I'm used to Ubuntu, Mint, things like
install
that all
dash
use sudo.
Well,
So,
you
and
just-
I just was like, and then I tried typing it in, and I got 50 different answers from Google, and I'm like, you know what? Done.
That's because it's Linux. All of 50 of those answers are correct.
Probably.
hey, dude. Stop, Greggy.
All right, let's see if this works. God, that went together so much faster.
Anyway, that was my
Hello,
experience.
Hey, boy.
I'm just saying, I like the. I'm not fond of the yellow dog up there. Okay. Well, Dana, I keep forgetting Dana. Dana, you can say this.
Remember,
Just replying to both. Yeah, the main interface similar to apt on the Red Hat Drive distros. Yum actually stands for Yellow Dog Updater Modified.
Oh, okay.
well, I just use su, and then you just do the same command without the sudo. It just works. Anyway,
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because then it
does.
tells me it's waiting to be installed manually, and I'm like, what the f do you think I'm trying to do? And
then it's
anyway, I'm going with Mint. I
it's
use
not
Mint. It works.
It's buggy, but well.
I don't have to pull up my hair.
Anyway,
All I want
I mean,
this
you
thing
could
is
pull
off
out
my
your hair. That
desk
would
at
be
this
fun.
point, so I can do. Because I got tomorrow, I have desktops plural, laptop. Might be a singular laptop. What else is coming in that batch? I got an email today saying, "Do I accept donations?" And of course, Trina said yes. So there's desktops, laptop, external hard drives, and missed components.
And
that's why
when you're saying desktops, you're saying laptops. Now, are we talking Macs? Or are we talking PCs?
we are talking This is literally what the email said: desktops,
It's-
laptop, external hard drives, missed components.
And so you didn't
Hmm.
reply back, yes, I like them, but what kind of desktops are
No,
they?
I don't give two shits. It's free.
Mm.
So,
But inquiring minds like ours want to know these things.
Flat purple.
we should start making bets like a football pool. I'm gonna put $50 on 15-year-old e-waste.
Say hi,
Dana,
Greggy.
we are no longer friends.
Get
That's
him,
all I'm
Greggy.
saying.
Get him.
It's a happy camp.
Trina wasn't there to install the software. It seems she doesn't care. She wasn't there.
And Francois has been drinking. Too
What?
much.
Has he lost his
Yeah.
mind?
I think he's completely
No.
flipped out.
I think it's time for him to go to bed.
I just watched too many times Austin Powers. That's when I was porting FFmpeg to BOS back then, and I wrote a codec plugin for the media kit to integrate it, and then I wrote a media player, so I had to test them quite sometimes, and I only had one DivX, so well.
So I'm just putting up what people have been saying about what I'm going to get tomorrow. Goldie thinks 10-year-old Office PC from 2016.
Yep.
We have
That's still
Thomas,
usable.
We have Thomas says it could be a IBM 5150 or 5160, and I got a buyer for that. So that would be great. We have Stinkerton saying it's some old NCR abomination. I don't know what NCR is.
National Cash Register of Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Dayton, Ohio, sorry.
They make cash registers and ATMs.
And then we have Thomas that it could be a gateway. Thomas, I like
No.
you better when you were talking about the 5150 or 5160.
Hewlett Packard. You're getting all the Hewlett Packards.
Dude, you're
There we
getting
go.
a piece
Garth
of
said you're
crap.
getting a Dell 77 Optiplex. I honestly, the guy's coming around noon tomorrow. I might do a stream tomorrow, so stay tuned.
Trina's getting herself all burned out from all these streamings.
Just do a quick and dirty does it work stream. And what did I get?
Memory. I predict Mim test.
No, I'm literally gonna boot these things up. Go, do they boot up? I'm gonna treat it like I used to when I was in Halifax and I was rehired on the side for a company I used to work for, and he's like, just see if these things turn on. And like he had bought a bunch of desktops, and that's what he had me doing. So I would go through them, and the first thing I do is I would grab 4, put them on my bench, and turn them on. And then I would see what the specs were, and can we install? Because at that point it was Win 7 was the newest kit on the block. So can we install Win 7 on these? How new are they? Go from there. So. But yeah, I don't know what they are. The person just said, do I accept donations? The last time I accepted a donation, by the way, I got a 2014 Mac Mini with 16 gigs of RAM and a 1 terabyte. Now, granted, the 1 terabyte drive in it is one of those Fusion drives, but it still came with a 1 terabyte drive. And then also the thingamajigger that sits underneath it with an optical drive in it. So that was free. So, so I don't say no to free stuff.
See, I didn't think I heard about the Mac Mini. I thought you had just gotten a whole bunch of nonsense.
No, well, no, this was well before I knew you, Dana.
Oh, okay, never
This
mind.
was like 2 years, almost 3 years
Oh.
ago now. Yeah,
Okay.
2 years ago that I got the Mac Mini. This is what I've been streaming from the entire time. But last time somebody said, "Hey, I got some free stuff for you," that came free and worked and still works. So it's being
Win.
replaced, but it works. Yeah, it's got a fusion drive in it, which is also the reason I'm looking to replace it because the fusion drive sucks monkey balls.
Mm-hmm.
I remember those Seagate laptop SSHD things where they were like the first 4 gigs was flash and the whole thing was just awful.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There you go. The new version of the universal Apple RGB adapter.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That's the one that you were redesigning one night on this.
Yep.
And voice chat, I think it was.
Let's see if it works.
Ooh, testadoodles.
Hold on, we'll make you big because watching install is boring.
Windows 98. Yay.
I
It's
can't really see anything that's
alive!
going on. You need to display something on the screen, Joe.
It is.
There we
Oh.
go.
That's cool.
This is 15 kilohertz RGB. This is CGA. And I don't have it up here, but also it'll do NTSC color.
Neat.
What, Sophia?
So,
Hey, how are we doing on the
Yo.
wall back here?
Perfection.
Nice.
yeah.
Yes, Joe's office does look cleaner. It's because he's got stuff on the other side of that wall.
That's because I keep my crap clean.
By the way, Joe is saying I keep my crap clean. Do you remember when Joe kicked a CRT and necked it?
There's Joe's
you
other
what?
room.
That was before I moved everything in over there.
Yeah, I know. But still.
That it was also a huge impetus to move everything in over there.
Organization.
Are we looking at pixels?
I don't know what we're. I think Francois is trying to show us porn. Oh, hey! Guess what? I'm going to show myself because guess what? Guess what? The install's done.
Wow.
Installation
what?
is
Cat.
finished.
Great.
Okay, you can
So now
continue.
I have to design a 3D case.
Just, vinegar syndrome, but well.
Okay, I should remove the.
I know it can be.
Does it tell me when to remove the?
You do it. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. Remove
Anyway.
it. It enters.
So
All right, we're gonna boot live, or not live, but we're gonna boot. Well, live on the stream, if it wants to boot. There we go. We got a chime. I was like, is it gonna boot? And then I want to put in. I want to put in that video card from David.
From who?
But I want to make sure we can boot first.
I just booped my cat's nose.
Yeah, see how much faster though that goes than Debian? Just saying. Dear Debian people, make it faster. Hey, Mark.
Spoofer.
Hello. Yeah, Spoofer. I invited Spoofer to join tonight, but what the hell?
Kernel panic.
No.
It's
It's going through. Ha. By the way, what happened to the moral support? Now you're just laughing at me going kernel panic?
No.
Do not show this dialog at startup.
Um,
Click the box. Click
The
it.
problem with moral support is that it requires me to have morals. So
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, hey, let's go. Aw.
There we go. Sweet.
Hi, kitty.
We have a desktop. Great.
Yay.
Okay. All right. I'm going to shut it down. We're going to install a video card.
And then it's not going to work anymore.
According to David, it should.
I was teasing.
I'm hoping it works because you will literally see me cry and shut down my stream without even saying goodbye.
I
I'll just be like,
failed.
screw this.
You still say goodbye to us because we're still in here.
Oh no! I literally would just end the stream and then quit. Just get out of here. All right, so let's take this card out. Whoa, this card is hot. Oh boy.
Spoofer not feeling well. Get better soon, bud.
Yeah, Spoofer. We were talking earlier. Like, do you want to join me? And he's like, I can't.
Yes, Dash.
So I said, that is fair. Oh, this card is hot. Oh boy. So this is okay. You can't see what I'm doing because I just realized that you're pointing. Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Trina.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, crazy lady we love.
So I got this. I got this card that's in there. It's got 256 megabytes of memory.
Yeah,
And
57,
it's
70 or
warm.
whatever.
This card is on fire.
Yeah. Oh, now there it is. We're gonna put in this card. It's a sapphire. It's a sapphire.
Mhm.
PCI card. So we're gonna do that.
Oh, that's the
install.
keyboard cable. I was like, what the heck?
Oh yeah. We're gonna get this finally installed in this. How do I get this stupid thing to slide back? All right.
I'm not crazy. Do 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 do. I'm very normal. Do do do.
There we go. I got the bar in proper place.
What's normal anyway?
All right. Highly overrated. Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, just. What? Huh? What?
63.
Making the connections. One.
Oh,
And this, by the way,
she's plugging in
can't
the
see what I'm doing.
power in. That was the
Yeah.
shit. I'm gonna do this. I'm like, do what?
sorry, let me give you some more light. This, oh, you can't see what I'm doing. This one here, this connector is the one from AliExpress, and it works for $1.20.
Bzz.
Alright, I hope not. I do have the computer unplugged. Okay, good. Amy. Okay, so this card I've not seen actually working on this system because it wasn't flashed for a Mac, but that's okay because we're installing. We installed Mint. Okay, so got the card in.
Oh, excuse me.
I need a video connection to the card.
HDMI.
HDMI.
I'm just gonna use DVI.
Joe, CDI wants to know where he can buy a blue SCSI.
Really?
I believe that if you were to go to jcm-1.com, you could buy Blue SCSI.
And you could also go to bluescuzzy.com
Yeah.
and find a. Sorry, Joe, I'm not trying to bust your. But if you're here in Canada, there are Canadian sellers.
And they are in Europe as well.
Yes.
In Australia.
There are folks that might be more regional. All right, so let's boot this up. I was told it will work with Linux, so we're going to see if your brother's lying to me.
It's the world's biggest guess, but
Either that or you're just doing it wrong.
I literally put the fucking video card in. How can I do it wrong? Oh,
Gina,
by the way, before
It's-
you answer that, I have put the card in beside the slot, not in the
It's
slot, just beside the slot.
Trina, you're working on Linux. The proper pronunciation of that word is FSCK.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's boot this up and see what happens.
Home. Ordering pizza. Pizza.
All right, we have a solid light on the front. That's always a good sign.
Yep. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going up to the
We have a
Harley and
chime.
Pie Brewery to have fresh pizza and beer with some friends.
Mhm.
Not oat pudding though.
Craft beer, mind you. They brew it. It's a brewery, so they brew their own beers.
Okay, it's not oat pudding. You?
You won't get output for like the first minute.
Okay. So have
Just let us.
patience.
Just let us sit on patient one.
It's still yellow.
Give it patience.
Mhm.
See if I can show that light. There
Yeah.
it is. It should turn white.
Yes, when it's ready.
It ain't turning white.
So, speaking of putting it in beside the slot, that's not what happened, right?
Yeah, no, I actually double checked it after I said that.
Did you seat it properly? Is it fully seated? Did you push it all the way down?
Yeah.
Did you
It's plugged
connect the
in.
right? Did you
Yeah, yeah.
connect the right video cable?
Yeah. Well, there's two of them. It's still orange.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I told you to never break it. Cat? I don't need a cat tail on my face.
Hey, Matthew. Oh, great to hear you. You've been enjoying your new Mac Mini. Don't make me come in there.
Yeah, she's got the power connected to the video card with a $1 power cable.
Yeah,
That
but
could be
guess
the
what? That $1 power cable at the other video card works. So what the fuck?
No, shut it down, take out the video card, reseat it, and see if it works.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that.
Make
Yeah,
sure you
because
had
the
it.
light on the front is solid white. So, all right, I'm just gonna unplug it. Okay, so let's take a look inside the computer case, shall we? Get a little other light on the subject. So we got the card. I got both cables. They both have clicked, so they're both slowly in there. In there. They're on the right way. Because one side has a nipple, the other side doesn't. So it clips in. Yep. I'll double check that. Yep, that's the nipply side. I just flick the nipple. Welcome to Trina's Technobabble, where I have the mind of a 14-year-old. Oh, all right. You know, it'd be handy if I took the connector off the cable. Ah. I know the port works because I just took that other video card out of the same one. Oh, I could try this one, I guess. Okay. Garth, who designed the stupid bar thing for the video cards?
That would be Dana.
What did I do?
The keyboard.
Oh, my bad.
You're all good. All right.
No,
Card's in.
Sure is fully seated now.
It's in the slot. It can't go down any further. Because it's, yeah. Okay. We're going to plug it back in. DVI. Should go like this. You can't see me plugging in the DVI cable, but I am. Okay, that's all the way in there.
And try if there's more one DVI port, try a different port too.
No, there's only one port in the back of that for DVI.
That doesn't work. Try HDMI.
So first time it doesn't work. Try a larger thermonuclear reaction.
I do it.
All right, so we're booting up again.
Are we? All we see is a Sapphire card.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll turn the
Try.
camera around if I get anything.
I do.
So it should just auto work, even though it's not Flash for Mac. With Linux, correct?
So what should happen if the card is being powered correctly is you won't get anything out on your boot up stuff, and you wouldn't be able to use the option menu. But once the video driver in Linux takes over, it'll just work if the card's working correctly.
Yeah. There was a noise.
That's not my noise.
It's my
Oh.
noise.
Hey, Jesse, welcome.
Pizza, pizza.
Ew.
Pizza?
It's crappy. Sorry, we have a chain here in Ontario called Pizza, which is absolute dog shit.
Oh, well, I was saying pizza, pizza. I was talking about Little Caesars, which is still dog shit.
And
We
hi,
usually-
Mike Future Retro. What's I missed? Blah, 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 blah.
I was at the hackerspace tonight, and we usually-
Everything's broken on my computer. Not really.
Yeah,
That's concerning Windows.
I want my money back.
/troll.
She ain't working.
Is that all for
Yeah,
reset?
try
or something?
HDMI cable instead of the DVI just to see if the port's bad.
Gonna go to this.
I can do that.
What are you doing?
I'm going to turn it off.
What just happened?
Just for poops.
Wow!
Wow.
My Windows Explorer just crashed
Well, that's not good.
on a Windows computer.
That's
Known
not
to
supposed
be
to happen.
specifically very reliable.
All right, so
Not anymore.
Again.
we have an HDMI cable. Ta-da.
Mhm.
Oh. We have HDMI ports. We have several of them, actually. Why won't you plug in?
Slice
I
plate.
don't like HDMI ports, honestly, because they are so annoying.
I don't want it in this. As a matter of fact, I don't even want it in that filament. I want it in
I
this
can't.
filament.
Is that HDMI or the problem I don't like about it is, oh, there it is. Okay, I was plugging into a DVI
This instead.
display port,
No.
but they look the same when you're just quickly looking at them.
Okay, so toothpick works quite well to remove
Okay.
the
It's now plugged into an HDMI port.
residue here.
So let's give it a try, shall we?
Let's plug it in.
We have, where's the power button? We have power.
Using power. Using power. Using power.
Minix lint. The graphics card not behaving itself, Trina.
Yeah, it doesn't want to do anything.
Yell louder at it. No.
Not sure it would work, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. So I removed.
Oh, it's
all
not.
the-
It's not. I had to find the right port on the monitor. There's 6 different ports on the video card, 2 display and 2 HDMI's. And when you quickly look at them, display ports and HDMI's look the same. So.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, so it's not the monitor. I got the cables on the monitor, and I'm still getting nothing, by the way. Nothing. Nothing. black screen with an orange.
What? People, seriously?
I wonder if this card would work.
People using markers to put the
What is the?
side on the plug.
I got a GeForce. I got a GeForce GTX 680 for Mac.
What is it?
Give it a try. See what it does.
Yeah,
Looks like this.
I gotta have
Is
to pay the
better.
person. If this one works, I'll have to pay the person for it. 'Cause-
Yeah, I had her take it out and put it back in, Garth. Doesn't mean she still didn't put it in properly, but we
So
tried.
Listen, I've done it twice now.
Is it in the second slot?
Yeah, it's,
No,
well,
it's
no, it's in the
bottom.
same. It's in the same slot this card was in. So we know the slot works because this card worked. But yeah, I just have an orange thingamadoodle on the screen. So power button, and it should be turning white.
Are you sure the card is actually getting power?
Yeah. Well, I can prove it because this one here requires 2 6-pins. 2 6-pins. Right here.
Well, let's give it a try and see what happens. Push comes to shove. You're using that card instead of that card.
Yep, yep. And I'll tell David I want my money back.
No, you're gonna tell David you're gonna refund his shipping? What?
Yeah, yeah, right.
23 minutes.
Oh.
All right, so this comes
And
out.
I will be right back.
Whoops. Okay, this card comes out.
Yeah.
Now, put it over there. Whoops. I'll put on one of the keys. Okay, let's put this card in. Now this one,
Garth says the bottom slot is where you actually want it. It's the X16 slot, so it's the faster slot. But for just purposes of just trying to get it to work, do whatever.
now by bottom, do you mean?
The one
Garth?
closest to the memory.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! Yeah, I can't put it in there. Dear Apple, and by Dear Apple, I mean Garth. Not every fucking video card takes up one slot. Well, I will try it down there. This is going to be a nuisance. Who the fuck puts it right against the fucking memory slot? All right. I put the Sapphire back in. I put it in the bottom slot, as Garth said. Now, these are solidly connected. I can hear a snap, so I know that it's connected. Done. Okay. I will try the HDMI cable.
What's this?
Hoops and poops. Still. I complain. Okay, ready?
Set.
Steady.
Go.
Go!
Okay, we got the chime. Better take the keyboard off the keyboard off the keyboard. Yeah, the video card off the keyboard. Wow.
So Garth says, does Trina know about the button on the fan assembly to release the metal bar thing that holds the
Yeah, I
keys
do.
place?
I do. But at this point, if I can't get the card in, or the card to work, there's no point in putting the bar in.
Hey, easy there, so easy. Don't rip the water dish out of there.
Let's go.
I don't do
Hey,
things
Zombie
because
B.
they are easy. I do them because they are hard.
And we still are getting a yellow light. The orange is not. The light is not changing. Yeah, this one takes up 2 spaces as well. But fortunately, yeah.
I'm wondering what this thingy is here.
Somebody's zombie is telling me to pet the cat. Which cat?
Which GPU is it? It's
Yeah.
a Sapphire
Like
GPU.
18 of
There's one. There's 2 there. There's a cat up there.
All right, Jason, just hang tight. Everybody can see your cats later. We don't
Well,
give 2
I
shits.
could do
I'm
it. I
trying
could
to
do a
answer
cat.
Garth. Garth, it's a Sapphire blah 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 card. I don't know what the rest of it is. I'm gonna take it out because guess what? I still got the orange light. So the bottom port didn't work. Just to let you know. Just to
What
let
is
you
this? Ouch.
So that's 3 different slots. Same
Cold
issue.
there. Stand by. Let's solve this problem.
Okay, let's take this out.
Yeah, the blah 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 card. That's I think it's
I know. I don't remember what
might be a
it
580. I think.
no. Might be. But hold on, I'm gonna find out. And 3.
There we go. Problem solved.
Tell
your dog I say hi.
Hi. I'm gonna test this in a PC later. What are you doing with this one? All right. So what is it? It is blurry. I can't read the stupid code. All right, try another photo of this. I'm taking photos so I can try to.
You coming down, Duder? Hey, Greggy. Hey, buddy.
Debian
Yes. While that's doing this, I'm going to do this other.
There we go. It is. Oh, that's part number. It is a 590 with 8 gigs of memory. I was like super happy about, but I don't want to seem to do anything. The card is works with a Mac Pro 2010. David said it was working when he had it in some Mac.
Yeah, my Mac machine, but that was it was in my Mac at one point.
Yeah, so we know it was working.
And I think we took it out and he put in a Mac flashed one in there.
Yeah. Can somebody give me the link? Yeah, so I know it works. Or we know it works. It just won't work in mine. For some stupid reason. All right, let's try the GTX
Division B.
960.
Yeah, K1 is
Give that a shot. That stupid bar thing is so annoying. All right, and I'll do what Gar suggested and put it in the bottom slot. If I can get it in. I don't like this bottom slot. It's too tight.
Trina said bottom slot.
Yeah, and tight. It really is too fucking tight. Like, how are you supposed to? I don't like it. I don't care. I'm putting it in the upper slot because it works. It works.
So revision B is good.
And I have yet to figure out how to get this
Built one.
fucking bar.
That's what Garth was trying to tell you.
What?
The bottom on the fan, the bottom on the fan assembly to release the metal bar. There's a button on the fan assembly to release the metal bar.
Huh?
See that fan right there?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a piece of plastic. That's good. There's not a goddamn thing on it.
Let me see if I can remember where it's at. Do you remember where it's at on there, Garth? Is that that button right there in the front? See a little button? And then push it back, I think, or forwards, one of the two.
Yeah, that seems to be releasing the whole bloody.
Yeah, so that button there, you got to. Which way do you go, Garth? Is it forward or back?
Well, I can't go forward anymore because I'm literally forward all the way.
Yeah, it slides and the bar moves with it. So I think you slide it forward. There you go.
Oh.
And then the bar, and that bar should have gone with it, I believe.
Yeah, the bar did.
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so let's see if I can get this card in the slot. I told you you shot. The slot I absolutely hate because you can't see what you're doing. Did I mention I want to complain tonight a lot because I'm tired and I'm grumpy?
Yeah. It's a normal Trina. It's normal Trina night.
Normal Trina things.
All right. Hey, that actually works. Thanks, Garth. Okay, where's the nipple on this one?
I'm doing development this evening.
I wonder if the other card.
Oh no.
might work
Okay,
better.
that was not properly put in.
Hey Trina,
What?
love you.
Love you as well. The whole card just slipped. All right, I'm gonna hold on to it down here.
So the question is,
What is that?
Diamond
Supposed
Trackstar.
Right?
Trackstar plus
Seriously?
KiCad for creating skip.
What?
Okay, cards down.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. I know the display port on this one works, or not display port. DVI.
HDMI.
No
Oh,
DVI, because that's what I
oh,
was
old
using. last
school
time.
DVI. You can hold old school.
Oh,
Almost.
No, just DVI.
We need to.
All right,
skip.
plug it back in.
I guess I was too curious. This doesn't cover anything. I thought there would be something under it, but oh well. Let's put it back.
This should show me. Let's get a time on the doodle.
Try to.
There's a Chima Doodle.
And
How do I put it back?
because it's also a Mac edition, so no surprise. I'd be kind of interested to find out how much memory it has on it. There is a way to find out in Linux, isn't there?
I don't effing know.
Yeah, you can find. I mean, you can install NeoFetch, and it'll tell you.
Oh, NeoFetch doesn't work in Linux Mint.
Yeah, it does. Works on
Mm.
mine. You want me to pull it up right now and show you that I got it running on my machine?
It didn't work with mine.
Oh.
Welcome to Linux. Works on one machine and not on another.
Well, let's try it on this machine now and see if it works.
You can LSPCI. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Zombie.
Yeah.
You could do it that way too, I suppose.
Hey, look at that. I know it's really blurry, and I apologize.
Then why are you telling us to look at it if we can't even see it? Huh?
Listen, you. I'm gonna try tomorrow. I'm gonna test that video card
Ooh, it's minty fresh.
on a PC system. It is. All right, so I was told I need to find a command terminal. There it is. I haven't used this. So it's sorry. What was the command? LSPCI. LSPCI.
That's so funny.
Oh wow!
I'm using commands for one EDA tool on another EDA tool and wondering why the hell it doesn't work.
Host bridge, PCI, USB controller.
It's a Rev B.
Where would I find the information on the card?
Well, make it big so we can see what you're seeing.
Does it?
Hold on, let me bring it closer.
So I need the bad board.
Oh yeah, I'd make myself big.
That sounds like a Sony Vaio.
Now she does what I say. Now she's saying, Zombie is saying, look for the VGA controller.
That's because it is.
So let's see here. Physical layers.
There's
I'm trying to see if I can get this a little more so you can see more of it. Okay, so let me scroll up to the top.
Okay, so I see USB controller. I see PCI bridge.
Yeah, I got a host bridge for Intel stuff. There's nothing telling me what the video card is doing or if the driver is even installed. It could be just a default driver.
Create new pinouts for these
System
chips.
management, rev, physical routing.
Sorry, you can't see the bottom of it. It goes
You see
down.
You see anything that says VGA?
No, because it's not VGA.
Mike.
It's a PCIe card, so
Okay, so ISA bridge, PCI bridge.
yeah.
How's my printer working? It's
Type in NeoFetch and see if it's installed.
Oh,
so I need footprint editor. No, because it
It's
has.
always been placed.
There you go. So your GPU is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 680. Doesn't tell you the actual thing, but that's an easy Google since we know what actual card it is. So
Well, I knew what the card was. I want.
GTX 680.
Project.
By
So
the way,
question though for folks, if you look down here in the memory section, it says
924.
4 megabytes. I guess that's what's being used out of 60
Yes,
gigs.
exactly. And according to the research on that card, if it's the same card, it is 2 gigs of memory.
This symbol
Okay.
is going
Not
to
too bad. 8 would be better, but
be
by the way,
Okay.
NeoFetch is not developed anymore. So, but there are some replacements.
yeah, I know one of the replacements doesn't work with this because somebody suggested another fetch and it just went mm-mm. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop doing this stuff. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go to internet. Wow,
Oh,
I forgot how bare bones this is when you first start up. We'll be doing installing tomorrow.
I have to. I'll have to boot up my machine here, and I can tell you what I use to get the actual system information.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go to Google.ca. Now I gotta go back to this computer.
wow, the touchpad is actually a solid color.
Oh, be right back.
Cool.
Well, spoofer, if it's not PC or computer related, you shouldn't be doing that kind of tinkering. We don't need to know.
Tinkling.
Tingling.
16 pins. Cool. So we need a pin. Yep. So this is gonna be pin name.
All right, so let me go back to my Google search.
You will experience a tingling sensation and then death.
Perfect. All right, so I did a Google search for is there a Gnome Desktop of for of
For?
Linux Mint. This sucks. All right, cool. And that's what I did a Google search for. I'm gonna ignore that. Where was the link? On the doodle that I clicked. Okay, install. There we go. Was that it? No. Oh no.
And get the cat out of the way so I can actually move my chair.
Sound for a second. It sounded like somebody popped the anode cap off of their CRT.
Okay, let's go forward.
Let's see.
Oh no! I've lost the fuck.
What?
Oh, I've lost the page I was on. History.
Oh, that's something.
So if they're using the same packages as Debian, you can use you can install task-gnome desktop.
I don't remember. That's the problem.
I'm not sure because yeah.
I gotta find the page. History. That's not it. Why
Well,
can't
it's starting to look better.
I pictures from earlier? Ah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna just go to the site. Okay, so it's. I wish there was a way to. Can't.
No, not that one.
What's the form? Okay, let's try typing it out. So it is. Make this bigger. See.
Anyway,
Word. Okay. Oh. That, actually, that's that same doc. Okay. Okay. Oh, there. Make the font readable. ITS. Okay. There it is. ITS. /install NOME Linux. I couldn't have done this any easier. Mint /
Oh. Mhm. I don't have
Boom.
that one.
Haha! There we go. This is the website I found. All right, I can't see what I'm doing over here because I've been putting around on my Mac.
What, you have a
Okay.
Mac?
Yeah, I got a Mac. Imagine that. So I found
Cool.
this site of how to install GNOME Desktop environment on Linux Mint. And
Mhm.
it's 2 commands.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Mm.
using it before installing.
Input.
Blah blah blah. So it's this to install GNOME with the least amount of GNOME utilities. No, if you want to have a complete GNOME experience, do this. Oh my
Okay.
God!
Should work. That
Yeah.
sounds horribly complex, right?
I know, right?
That's too hard. I don't like it.
Oh, look at this! It's asking me for my sudo password. Gee, I wonder if this will work.
Nope. You forgot your password.
Oh no!
Coming up with a whole. Do I want to wish to continue? I sure do.
Let's see if this actually
Okay.
shows.
I think I might break my whole customer service rule with this person, if it's who I think it is.
Curse.
Oh no,
People
it's
use-
not who I think it is. Okay. Actually, I'm
People using
responding.
markers on connectors to remember the side. Seriously? Well, I rather have that than broken connectors, I guess. Anyway, oh, it's past 2 a.m. here. I think
Right.
I really want to have some sleep.
Hey,
So-
listen. The sun hasn't come out. You're not allowed to go to sleep yet. Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Hi, Rudy.
Some stuff to do
Oh.
tomorrow.
Okay, so, all right. So I want to select according to the website. Now, sorry, folks. I'm not. Oh, go away. Go away for now.
Manager.
All right, hang tight. I got somebody messaging me. All right, Francois, you have a good night.
Yeah.
Hi, Francois.
Good luck with Linux Mint.
Thanks.
Good night, Francois.
We're gonna install
And,
GNOME on it right now. That's what we're doing. So,
Yeah.
okay.
All
So
right.
then
See you.
have a good night. Okay, so then it says once you execute any of the 2 shown commands, you'll be asked to choose the preferred display manager in the next step. GDM3 is a display manager for GNOME Desktop, while Linux Mint uses blah 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 by default. Both should work just fine, but I suggest you go with the GDM3 to have the complete GNOME experience. Okay. I am literally reading off the website, so I press enter, I guess. Oh, that was easy. I like easy things. So now we can watch the wall of text go by.
Oh yes.
Sorry,
the
you can't
joys of
really see
wall
the
of
wall of text because it's kind of off screen, but yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. And then once it says that it's done, I have to, next step. Once done, log out and hit enter once. I don't know. Oh, I guess I gotta log out, hit enter once. Then you'll see a small gear icon. From here, choose GNOME.
There. I sent you a link, Trina, on Discord, so you can get the. It's called Hardware Info.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to. Oh, same website. The itsfoss.com.
Oh yeah. Oh, do I want to update? Yes, I want to update Telegram. Let's go.
All right, so we're still going. It's going to be a bit.
Cool.
But then I can play with this more tomorrow. But I want to at least see if I can get Gnome working.
Yeah, and you got that hardware thing, the hardware info to check out too.
Yeah.
If you want more information on your system in general, it shows pretty much everything hardware-wise on your computer.
I should do more live streams. Apparently, yes, it is. I've been getting a lot of. One person messaged me about a network card. Oh, I thought it had Wi-Fi. Network card, not Wi-Fi card.
Wi-Fi card is a network card. It just uses
Yeah, I
different
know,
media.
I know.
Stand by. I'm going to annoy you with details about a token ring.
All right, before you do that, I want to
Okay.
finish this. So let me finish my. So it says to log out, which I'm doing.
Beep, it's gonna blow.
So question: do I use suspend?
What are you
'Cause I
trying to
got
do?
well, it says okay. After it says it's done, which it did, it said once done, log out. But I have suspend, cancel, restart, and shut down.
Go. I would just do a restart.
Well, yeah, but I have it auto logging me in.
And
Let me try suspend.
That's not going to work.
She doesn't want to listen.
Your reboot probably won't work either because she's got to get to she has to get to the actual login screen to be able to change the environment.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, I actually helped. Maybe.
Well, she should have had herself out at the login screen.
And if I didn't, help, I didn't tell you anything.
All right. So that's updated. There's a login screen. It's all blurry and fuzzy.
But I don't have the icon.
Tools, footprint, assign footprints.
Try doing a restart.
Yeah, but it's gonna auto log me in. That's the
And
problem.
once you're logged in, hit log off.
But the thing is, there's no log off. I was already logged in as me.
When you restart Trina, it logs you in. And then when you go to the power option, there will be an option to log out.
Okay, watch. I'm gonna oops, hold on. I'm gonna log in now.
And then right above it,
Oops.
there is a red button and there's a black button. The red button is the shutdown and all that stuff. The black button is the log off. They both have power buttons. So hit the menu.
Yeah.
Then you should see a red one and a black one.
Oh, for really?
I tried it. You wouldn't listen. She wouldn't listen to me, would she?
Okay.
Okay. Whoa, I got cats doing kissy faces over here. My boys. Listen, boys. Please do not.
I'm still not seeing that bar or the thing.
I don't know. Maybe it didn't work then.
Because it's supposed to be down here.
Tools. Update PCB from schematic.
All right, Bob. I'm going to turn off the keyboard so you don't stick your little puff on it. Look, somebody already typed a letter in there.
Try that again. All right. So he says log out.
Right there.
Click log out. I've done the log out.
Delete all these things.
Alphonse, get your little butt off my keyboard.
It says press enter once, then you'll see a gear. And I don't see a gear. And if I press enter, it's just going to say invalid password.
Yeah, just try clicking on the screen itself. Like maybe get out of that. If you click on the screen, does it get out of the desktop? Get you out of that box?
Oh.
No, I don't know.
I'm going to try something though, because as soon as I log out, it comes up with like a cursor for a second. I'm going to try pressing enter with that.
Hey, cats. Hey, no fighting.
Log out. Wonder if it says log out. Okay.
Yeah, we tried to log out and
Oops. I gotta get my medications so I stay not dumb.
Wow, that was
Hi,
loud.
everybody.
I think my eardrum just blew up.
Sorry.
And Francois says now you can log in with a different session.
I thought he went to bed.
No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Francois
But
doesn't sleep.
But how?
But see, what happens if you click on that little icon right there? Yeah, that. Click on that,
Oh,
and then no.
there we go. No,
Ta-da!
it didn't. It doesn't look like a gear. That's the weird part.
That is a Linux gear.
Oh,
I don't know. I just saw you when you move past it, highlighted, and I'm like, oh, try that.
okay. Let's see what happens. Haha! We have Gnome. Oh, sorry. I can't see what I'm doing because
Why is there 2 English Canadians there?
I don't know. Because we're that fucking special.
Canadians.
Canadians, not Canadians. The
Okay,
Canadian people, the Canada people.
Canada.
Okay, the Canada people. Hi,
English US. Yeah.
what can I do for you?
Sweet.
Hey, Gigi. Hey, Bobby.
Okay.
Gosh darn it, cats. That's why I can't have laptops. I can't shut the keyboards off.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob. Gosh darn it, typing in chat, Bob. You puff.
Firefox. Okay. So it worked.
Yep.
Now, how do you get the
Oh,
stupid?
that's bright. Ugh.
Yeah. How do you get the
Yeah, I have Cosmic running on a computer back there. It runs nice. It's Papa West Cosmic. Hey,
How many times do you need to message me?
as many times as I want.
Not you.
I know. I was just answering for that person. So let's go back to there. See it.
Where's this go? Oh, there.
Another program I recommend, Trina, is Mission Control. Hi.
So I'm trying to find a website.
So that's a good start.
That's
So
not
we
it.
need to now go to.
Maybe not.
You tell me, you guys, is everybody staring at me because we want there needs to be distribution of treats?
We do file.
Is that what's going on?
Import. Place. Where? Ooh, itchy spot. Ooh, itchy spot. Ooh, itchy spot. Okay, it's done. View place.
There's me.
Add
There's
email
the page
address.
I'm looking for.
So we will go all the way up to here, board pictures, and this is
Yeah,
front
Gnome
back.
Tweaks. Love that program in Gnome.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Oh, let's get off the same page. Sudo app. Let's do an update, shall we? Oh yeah, I don't have terminal open. I need to open up a terminal. Okay, Control Shift V. Look at this! Look at this! It recognizes sudo.
Yay!
Yay. That's going to be my defining point on this. It
recognizes sudo, she says. Of course.
I don't have to. I don't have to.
Yeah, Linux Mint was the one that I ran for like
This isn't where I parked my
2
car.
years as my main machine.
All right, so I did that. Let's go back.
You happy, G?
Okay, now install Time shift, a backup that allows to capture. Why am I doing all this shit?
Pac-Man. Yay, Pac-Man. Pac-Man. And the
This is-
DNF, I think, is
I
what's
don't like this. This is not the site I'm looking for.
So what are you trying to do, Junior?
There, this is the site I'm looking for. Haha. Yeah. Okay, Control C.
Oh, she's doing Control C's. Oh, cringe.
B. Look at that. It's just installing.
Hey, Frank.
Who we got? Sorry. Hey, Chris. Frank.
Night, Rudy. I
This
didn't
is
get, I
where
didn't
I
see you
parked my
taking
car.
off.
Oh, Rudy. All right. Bye, Rudy. You're probably gone by now.
Yep, exactly. I was like, oops, I just noticed. Ooh, check the battery. Capacity 70. Oh, yeah, this battery's she's getting old.
Okay, so that one worked. Now, this is what I was trying on the other on Debian, and it just said it's manually ready to install, and I'm like, well, that's what I'm trying to do, and I got stuck. But watch, ready?
Yeah,
Oh
manually
wait,
installed
it
over
just
there.
installed. Oh no, it said
Oops.
set to manually installed. I don't know. Not the same thing. All right, so add themes. Once you've done installing the GNOME shell extensions, it's time to download. Download.
Oh, that's right. You're trying to do that weird Mac OS theme thing.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Come on, buddy. Come on, youngster.
Let's download. We'll do a zip.
See, everybody likes to see Greggy because he's a cute little boy. He's a young boy.
Okay, anytime. There we
Like,
go.
you're not able to. That's dumb. Oh, this is the dumbest thing. You are stupid beyond all belief.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I know why. Okay, because this needs to go this way. Boop. D. Hey, look, it works now.
All right, hang tight, because this
Have a good one,
person,
Stinger Jaden.
this
Enjoy your
person is
food.
hot and horny to get a video or a Wi-Fi card for me.
Cool.
Little dude.
Actually, just no. Nope.
So this person's like, I want to e-transfer you, but I don't have internet access. Can you hotspot me so I can send you the money? No.
How in the heck can you hot? What? Huh?
Like, he wants me to hotspot his phone.
He's hoping you'll come by so he can hotspot for an e-transfer.
You can do come over to your house and say, then pay you? You might as well just drop by somewhere off and get cash.
Yeah, or go to a machine. Go to a bank machine. It's $10 fucking.
Hey,
Like, get fucking 5 toonies.
Oop, I think Splendid Daddy's home. I think I hear the garage door. Yep.
Splendid
Definitely.
Daddy.
Oh, and by the way, the oh, I got to tell you guys the name offline because I can't say it on stream. That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, so I guess there's another forest fire in California.
Yeah,
Where you been?
Not paying attention.
yeah.
I'm
Apparently,
I'm watching a thing on the news right now. They're using bulldozers to push all the.
Change the freaking grid again. I need. Hi.
hi.
That's crazy.
What is that?
All right, where is
just
the
happened?
Yeah. I don't know what you do.
files? Oh, tell him I'm not happy with him.
But okay.
Cool. All right, so then I gotta move Sonoma. over to. So you guys can't see what I'm really doing here, but. Let's see. Come back here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I gotta move it into. Download this. Once it's finished downloading, you extract it to the themes folder. So I gotta open up another Medoodle thing. New window. Okay. Other location. Themes. Does anyone know how to get to the themes folder?
Just type. Isn't there a search thing option? That you
Yeah,
can
I
type?
did, but it didn't show it.
Other locations down bottom,
Yeah.
and see if they would.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I did that. That's what I clicked on. And then it goes, huh? Oh, there we go. Should be. How do you see other, like, hidden folders?
There's not like just a folder that says GNOME on it.
Oh, I found it. I found where I'm looking for. It's Linux Mint. But I don't see themes.
Right, and I was asking since you're in the Linux Mint thing, see if the one that said GNOME, then may possibly themes, since it's GNOME themes. But I don't see.
Let's see. It just shows home, and then. So is there a home? See, there's no home button. Oh, there it is. Aha. Okay.
Why does this think it needs to route it that way? Like, what kind of insanity, what kind of crack is this thing on? Anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
How do I get, like, the taskbar up above to show me, like, options?
No, it's not a laptop, Chris. It's a desktop.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Guys messaged me back. That's what he's saying.
Oh, that's what it is. I'll bet.
Let me see. Go over here.
Holes are a different size is what it is. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I can see where it goes, so that's all that's really important.
All
So
right.
this needs to change.
So the question is, I need to be able to view other folders. And usually there's a thing up top in the other version of Linux that has, like, file, edit, blah, blah, blah. How do I see that?
Install Mac OS. Sorry.
All right, let's see.
Oh, which OS is this?
This is Mint.
Yeah, yeah, but which user interface?
It's GNOME.
Yeah, they removed that. That's not a thing anymore. Now you know why I don't like it.
All right, well, I'm going to go back to Cinnamon. Screw this noise.
There's a way to turn it back on. I don't remember what it is. Pop OS does like the same thing.
This is
I
getting
installed
annoying.
it, looked at it for 30 seconds, and wiped it and installed Mint.
All right. Yeah, this is getting more annoying than it's worth. And I'm cranky.
What did I just do?
You cranky?
I know, right? How do I log out?
I have no idea what just happened there. But sure.
Oh, perfect. It's under that. Yes, log out. Okay, I tried it. I don't like it. I'm going back to what I know.
So which one is this one?
Cinnamon
Going back
default.
to the you're giving up already?
Yep.
Cool. So that's close to
Because
what
I know how to edit things in here and do things. So
74 LS471. Great.
cool. All right. I'm shutting it down for the night.
Aww. Why so slow?
Mhm.
Oh, I know why. Because it has an image in it. Every time there's an image in the damn thing, it just slows to a crawl.
There we go. Okay, so that one's Manjaro.
There we go.
And
So
this
I
one.
need this is U50, which is going to be somewhere in, oh, I don't know, this general vicinity, Vicky Nitty. Yep.
Hi, folks.
Boop.
Who,
Hi,
where?
Trina.
Huh?
Hi. All right.
So,
I'm gonna need to back up all my.
symbol editor.
All
There
right.
we go.
I'm gonna call it a stream.
Oh, you can't see. It's all blurred out, but here's Cosmic.
I can see white.
Yeah, that's why I said it's blurred out, but this is Cosmic.
So yeah, I'm gonna call it
Okay.
a stream at this point.
Okay.
Because I at least have it up and running, so I can play with it on my own time when I'm a little more awake and not so grumpy. I'm not pulling a Joe and being all grumpy.
I'm not grumpy. Shut up.
Fuck you too. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Right. Exactly. Oh no, it's supposed to be SU. Remember? That's what.
Oh, that's right.
saying.
Suck
Yeah.
you.
Ew. Oh.
Anyway.
It's okay. I'm good with that. So, you all have a great night. Thank you for tuning in and putting up with me being grumpy. Yeah, I'm gonna test that other card. So, don't forget to go to trinastech.com. Check out all my Linkamadoodles. Or I'm gonna mention you in a sec. I'd like to do a promo.
Mention me now.
Fuck you! It's my stream. And unlike Retro Repair Roundup, I do me first.
Yeah, that's fine.
The host goes first. Anyway, go to trinastech.com. You can see all my online presents, including my coffee account. If I can make up to $500 before my birthday, I won't get naked. Otherwise,
Please donate money. Please. Nobody needs to see that.
Right? Nobody.
What, dude?
And Joe, what's that funny sight above your head?
Hi, everybody. Joe from Joe's Computer Museum. I run a little thing called Joe's Computer Museum, and you can go to the website right there to see what's in Joe's Computer Museum. And most likely, there's some trinket there that'll help you keep your old computer working.
And Dana, any online presents for you?
Still nothing. I'm actually actively working on it.
Dana's the smart one.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. And Jason just busy playing with his pussies all the time, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. On that note, go play with your pussies. Have a good night, and we'll see you at the next stream. Bye.